Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to announce Read-O-Rama round number 10. I was a host for round number 9 and I am hosting again for round number 10, and it's coming up at the beginning of June. I'm here to share all of the details with you. There's going to be the same hosts that there were last round. It's going to be Chloe from Bennett Bibliophile, April, Sarah, Alyssa, and myself. We will be hosting sprints on our Twitter, so make sure that you follow us on our Twitter. So the dates of the readathon are from June 9th until June 15th, so get your TBRs ready. There will be a giveaway, and we're going to have one winner, and that one winner will receive, if you live in the US, you will get a $20 Amazon gift card, and if you are international, you can pick a book up to a $20 value on Book Depository. Now let's get into the challenges. Challenge number 1 is to read 7 books. I don't think I'll be able to accomplish this myself because it's going to be like the last week of school, and I know it's going to be super crazy, and I've got graduations to go to and I've got things to get done. But challenge number 1, read 7 books. Challenge number 2 is to read a book with the letters R-A-M-A in the title or the author's name. Challenge number 3 is to read a host's book pick. So each of the hosts have picked a book. Chloe picked Starry by Jenn Bennett, and that's probably one that I would have picked because I recently read it and loved it. So I'm so glad it's on this list. So if you want to read Chloe's book, Starry by Jenn Bennett. Let's see, Alyssa chose Every Heart a Doorway by Seanan McGuire on my shelf over here, and I absolutely loved that book. And April chose The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle, and that's one that I have not read. I'm not really sure if I'll get around to it, but it should be good if she's recommending it. And my book pick is my favorite book of all time, The Giver by Lois, Lowry. I was going to pick a contemporary story, but I figured I probably need to add like a little something else so that we have a little bit of something for everybody to pick from. Number 4 is to read a book by an author that is from your state or a country if you're struggling. But I think you should go with your state because I just think it would be so cool, like if you live in the United States, like to see where people live, like what state they live in and what authors are from where they live. But if you live in like a different country or something like that, it'd be interesting to see you read an author from your own country. So I live in Virginia, so when I post my TBR, you will see who I have chosen to read for the state of Virginia. Challenge number 5 is to read a book with flowers on the cover. Challenge number 6 is to read a book with mental health rep, which I think is very important. And challenge number 7 is to read an underrated book. And what we mean by an underrated book is that you go on Goodreads and you see how many ratings it has. How many you consider unrated is up to you. We never specified a number, but I definitely want to try to do like personally under 1,000 because I read a lot of YA and I read some adult, but the majority I read is YA, and a lot of YA is like pretty popular. So I want to try to find something for my shelves that is underrated. So under 1,000 for me, or right around 1,000, is pretty underrated in my opinion, but find the one that is like super low rated and like let us know all about it. But that's all for today's announcement video. I will be posting my TBR as the readathon approaches, so stay tuned for that. I'm actually filming it right after this video. Anyway, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope to see you like joining us on Twitter for sprints during the readathon. But I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!